Just stop what you are doing and listen to this. Perception versus conception by Guyanist Dr. R. Yates. Why all Guyanese are not told to always drink the pipe water? So, why then we are all told to take drugged pills called DEC for alleged filaria and vaccines for alleged cancer? Why we are not told the truth of why, where, when, and how Guyanese are infected with the sexual disease called filaria, and the eating of canned food tributes to cancer. Why Minister of Health is not telling us what not to eat that causes cancers, and that Portuguese were the first in Guyana with filaria, not mosquitoes. Send your comments to dr.yates@yahoo.com. Amiseganalehu.
One of the tactics specified in NSSM 200 was that we might withhold food aid after a disaster if the countries do not accept the American idea of birth control. And this has happened many times all over the world. One example is the Southern American country of Guyana, which back in 1997. Now, they had turned down abortion and birth control for 12 years straight. Guyana in 1997, the World Bank said, we will not give you any aid unless you legalize abortion and birth control. And that's exactly what they did. I've seen this several times in Africa, where droughts have hit, and the United Nations and USAID will not assist unless they accept birth control. I've been all through Africa myself, and I've seen medical clinics that are full of birth control devices, but no safe motherhood delivery kits. There's no anesthesia, there's not even any bandages there. There's crates and crates of birth control pills and condoms. Now, while our commitment to birth control is going up every year, our commitment to authentic economic development is dropping. So we see less clean drinking water funding, less school funding, see less medical clinic funding. Another example is Haiti. Haiti has been hit by hurricanes several times, and the United States and other countries are saturated with birth control. In Haiti now, any woman, 90% of women at least, can now get access to any kind of birth control they want to, government funded, but less than 20% of the Haitians have access to clean drinking water. Now try to imagine there being a natural catastrophe in a country like Canada or Australia or France or England. And we go in there and we say to them, we're not going to offer you any kind of aid unless you accept our philosophy on birth control and population control. That will be outrageous. But that's our standard operating procedure when we go to a black country after.
Just stop what you are doing and listen to this. Alleged filariasis in Guyana by Guyanist Dr. R. Yates. Why I did not take the drug pills for filaria. How many government officials and their families have filaria? Why the so-called opposition party PPPC do not speak out against giving innocent children drugs at school for alleged filaria? Why the truth about filaria is not taught? Filaria came to Guyana by some Portuguese, not by so-called mosquitoes. All of us were bitten by mosquitoes. Prior to the Portuguese coming to Guyana, not one case of filaria was in British Guyana. Why the drugs are not in all pharmacies, and the names and ID of the alleged filaria workers are not shown when being asked to show. Why you cannot sue for mind or side effects after taking the pill called DEC for alleged filaria. Email your comments to dr.yates@yahoo.com. Amiseganalehu.